Hey everyone, it's Jackie, and today I am coming to you from my car, which is a place where I spend a whole lot of time. Had a couple of minutes between clients here, and I just wanted to take a minute and record this video because I still receive emails and feedback from girls that watched my original 2 videos about my experience with metabolic damage, and a lot of people just want to say thank you because they felt like they were alone in this journey and they were the only ones going through it. And I promise you, you are certainly not. There are many, many more resources out there now that this problem is coming to light, and that you can access, that you can find online. And there really is hope. And some of you know that actually, I think I posted that last video, maybe last fall. And this April, I actually did get back on stage for the first time in nearly 6 years at the Northern Colorado figure show, and I placed second in my class, which was awesome. It was a great day. I have to say major, major thank you to Amanda Alcott and Chris McMullen with Iron Bar Physiques, because it was, all things considered, the easiest prep I'd ever been through in my life. I did the least amount of cardio. I ate more food than I've ever eaten before. And the results were pretty amazing. And I'm so happy with how it turned out. And I really can't thank them enough for their expertise. And I just want to share that because I want people to know that, yes, you can come back from a non-responsive metabolism and body and get on stage again if that's something that you truly want and truly makes you happy. And that's the real reason I wanted to make this video today. I'm very glad that I was able to compete in April, that I was able to get back up on stage. And initially, after the show, I thought, great, I've got my national qualification back, I'm going to train hard, and I'm going to do a national show sometime this year. And the more I thought about it and the more I tried to return to the process of prepping for a show, the more I realized that my head and my heart were just not in it. That wasn't what was speaking to me anymore, and it's not what's speaking to me anymore. And in the past, I think I would have had the mentality of suck it up, get it done, you know, no excuses. This is what you said you wanted to do, was compete and get your pro card, la la la. And, you know, inside it's like I was just saying, no, that's not what I want to do right now. It's summertime in Colorado. I want to go outside and ride my bike. I want to go train up at Red Rocks. I want to go to summer barbecues and spend time with my family and work on my business and build my online business. And competition just wasn't where my heart was, and it's still not where my heart is at the moment. And I struggled with that for a few weeks because I think that frequently we identify with ourselves as competitor or IFBB pro or NPC bikini competitor, or whatever it happens to be. And I'm here to tell you right now that that's not who you are. You're so much more than a plastic trophy or a really fit girl on a stage standing in front of a panel of judges that's going to decide your fate or your self-worth for months to come. That's not who you are, and that's not who I am. And I think that maybe one day, sure, you know, if I decide it's what I want to do a show, I want to compete again, I'll do it. I'll train for a show and I'll get back up there and I'll go 100%. But right now, that's not where my heart is. And I just want you to ask yourself today if competing is really what you want, or if it truly makes you happy, because that's really what this is all about. And whatever you do in your endeavors, whether it be athletics or your job or just life or your hobbies, it should make you happy. That's part of being human, the pursuit of happiness, right? So if it doesn't make you happy, don't feel obliged to continue on the path you're on for the sake of your coaches or your spouse or your friends or, your Instagram fans or whatever it might happen to be, okay? It's not about them. It's about you and what speaks to your heart. Okay, so you're not quitting. You're not giving up. You're not a loser. You're just making another choice for what speaks to you and your heart. And I think that's really important because I think we get lost in that sometimes. We feel like we've created this persona online or in real life, and we have a standard to meet or a reputation to uphold. And I'm here to tell you that that's absolutely not true. And you should never let anyone pressure you into how you spend your time or doing something that you don't feel called to do. And that could be in bodybuilding, or it could be in, college sports, or your profession, or just your group of friends or whatever. I mean, this applies to everything in life, is truly ask yourself, does this make me happy? Do I want to do something else? Do I want to rock climb? Do I want to switch careers? Would I rather write instead of working in an office job? Ask yourself these questions, because ultimately this is what will dictate your happiness. And I guarantee you that, and I've heard other competitors and just people in the pursuit of goals talk about this before, that I think sometimes we're surprised when we do achieve the thing that we've set out to do, whether it's get your pro card, win a contest, get a degree, get a promotion. We don't feel the way we thought we were going to feel when it actually happens. Whatever it was we were striving for, suddenly it's kind of like, that's it? That's all there is? So the point is, the activity itself and the pursuit of the goal should make you intensely happy. Most of the time, don't get me wrong, there's going to be days when you're not going to want to train, when you're not going to want to ride or go to work or work on your dream or whatever it is, but those days should be few and far between. So most of the time, what you're doing should make you happy. It should be a labor of love. You should be in the zone, in the moment. You should enjoy the process. That is the whole point, my friends. And I think that's all I have to say about that for today. So until next time, keep pursuing your dreams. Do what makes you happy. If you want more fitness tips and motivation, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be updating videos much more frequently now. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.